I think we have critical mass. I see Will DeLee's on. So I'm going to convene the meeting and say good morning. I'm State Senator Marilyn Moore, retiring January the 6th. My co-chair is Antonio Felipe. Antonio, would you like to say something?
Just happy to be here. And, if this is your last meeting, Senator Moore, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. So I just want to do it like a roll call because I see some names that I don't know, and just tell me who they are. Austin, can you call them?
Absolutely. Do we want to start with Andrew Bolger from Cheffa?
Yes.
Morning, everyone. Andrew Bolger. I'm a senior analyst with CHFA. I'm filling in for Rob Michelik, our government relations director, who had a conflict this morning.
Thank you.
Corey Betts.
Yes, good morning. My name is Corey Betts, and I am president of the Greater Hartford branch of the NAACP and also political action chair for the state conference.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sonia Jelks.
Good morning. My name is Sonia Jelks, and I am currently working with the Department of Housing.
Thank you.
Will DeLees Bermudez.
Good morning. My name is Will DeLees Bermudez, and I'm the Executive Director to the Fair Rent Commission for the City of New Haven.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Carlson.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Carlson. I'm a newly hired LCO attorney, and I'll be assigned to the Housing Committee this upcoming session.
Welcome, Elizabeth.
Anyone else, Senator?
No, I see Rep. Paoletta's on. Will's on. Is that it?
And Representative Scott is also on.
Representative Scott. Good morning, all. Okay.
Morning.
So we'll go. There's a letter that was going to be sent to recipients of advising them of the guidelines and the amount of the award. Has everybody had an opportunity to see that? Any questions on that letter? Okay. And then there's also a list of the allocations. We had little over $966,000, and we used $184,250 to be awarded. We put a criteria together that the money should be used not on hard goods, but more to recipients and to help people who might be homeless, move them in that direction. And anyone who submitted something with a lot of overhead for salaries or anything like that, we excluded them and told them that in one of the letters that they could apply next year, but it's going to be clearer criteria on how we award the funds. Any questions on that letter? Okay, so we're then going to vote on, we should vote on approval of the letters, both of them, right? That everybody agrees to the letters. So why don't we do a voice vote on the letters? All those in favor of the letters as drafted to be sent to both of the recipients and the ones that have been denied. Is there an aye?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion to approve, thank you.
Second the motion.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone against? It's been moved and seconded and it's passed. So the letters will go out as drafted. Then we have a list of, how many organizations is it, Austin?
It's 21, Senator.
21 organizations to receive funding. I'd like to vote all of them on it as a block, with the exception of Southside Institute Neighborhood Alliance. I'd like to vote on that separate. So I would say I would ask for a vote on all of them with the exception of Southside Institution as a block, and then we'll vote on Southside as a separate. Is there any problem with that?
No. I make a motion to approve all recipients with the exception of Southside.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Let me ask, Austin, do we need to do a roll call vote or can we just do a voice vote?
Voice vote is fine.
Okay. I'm sorry, did I hear from everyone? Is there any no's? All right, then it's been moved, seconded, and it passes. Now we'll vote on Southside Institution Neighborhood Alliance for $100,000. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Austin, I'll abstain.
Thank you, Senator.
So they've been moved and seconded. So maybe Antonio, since I'm not gonna be here, you can just passing the torch. Don't start crying. Passing the torch to Antonio, tell you what's next and what will be happening in 2025.
Yeah, well, I don't think we know what's next yet. We have a crisis to handle, and there are many bills that will be submitted. Looking forward to working with most of you. Senator Moore, I know you're not going to be with us in the legislature, but maybe you'll be one of the many folks that are appointed to this board next year at the behest of one of our chairs. So we thank you for your work and all that you've done. It's a long time coming for you, but I'm glad to see what's next for you and your family. And I would like to take a second. Just today is my younger brother's birthday. I don't think he's watching this. He's not quite that old yet. He's 22 years old, but I want to wish him a happy birthday just in case he caught the bug like the rest of our family has and starts watching.
Nice, happy birthday to him.
Thank you,
I
sir.
want to thank Hyatt. You've been really wonderful, really great, paving the way and helping us do that, Jonathan, and support the rest of the support that have helped us both on the housing and with this. I appreciate all of you and Chafa. Really, this is wonderful that we set some parameters around who gets the money and the funding. I hope you all will continue to do that so it's more fair and equitable and how the money goes out and it gets to the people who really need it to keep them from being homeless, right? And Senator Marks will be the new chair of housing from the Senate. And so I hope that she has the support of all of you as we move forward into 2025. As I keep telling people, I will be watching. So I hope I get to sit on this as a member, as a community member. If I don't, I'll still be watching. So I want to thank you for the work you're doing. You really do have a tough job ahead of you, those that are dealing in housing. It's going to be even tougher year than we had the previous year. So thank you all for all that you do for the state and your time and your talents that you give. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you. So I'll adjourn the meeting if there's no other questions.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you,
Thank
Senator.
you.
for your
Thank you,
service.
Senator Moore.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Same.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Austin.
Of course. Thank you.